Here we go. How long do dermal fillers last?
How long do dermal fillers last? Well, it depends on the filler, and it depends on where it's put. There are so-called permanent fillers. They're a really bad idea. Don't have them. They're a really bad idea, but they are a thing. The people who have had disasters with fillers, famous disasters with their fillers, still are looking troubled by their fillers many years and decades later, had permanent fillers. Not a good idea. Then there are the mainstay fillers, the things you'd have heard about most likely is probably the hyaluronic acid fillers. They're what most of us use. They're called semi-permanent fillers, aka not permanent fillers. And they last a length of time that depends chemically on how cross-linked they are. So the very highly cross-linked ones tend to be firmer, tend to last longer. So that means the firm ones that we're often using down on bone tend to last maybe up to 18 months, something like that. It's quite extreme. 12 to 18 months I think is a reasonable kind of estimate on that. Whereas the softer ones, the less cross-linked ones, might last, that we might use on the lips, might last 8 to 10, 12 months, something like that. There are different kinds of fillers too. Blair, in fact, was telling me today that there's one of the new fillers that they're bringing out is a PLLA, a polyol lactic acid filler, which is a biostimulating filler, and they're doing something which sounds really interesting, which is they're making fillers that are soft but are able to project a lot. And we think, well, hang on, if it's soft, how can it make your skin project? And that is because they're kind of made. Normally they're made to project and they're made to have structure by cross-linking them, which makes them firm. Instead, these are uncross-linked, but they're kind of like long coils of spaghetti. They're made in an anoxic environment, which allows you to make a very long molecular chains, and they curl like spaghetti, so they kind of clump together without being chemically cross-linked. And that's how you can achieve